Hey everyone. So, about a week ago, God was giving me this revelation, and it was concerning our gifts and our talents. And it was about the time that is here and the time that's coming. Now, He wanted me to share this with you, so I'm going to try to make this plain and simple to understand, okay? If you are not operating in the gifts and in the talents that God gave you, the reason why you are here on this earth, and the time that's coming, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it physically, financially, spiritually, mentally. You're just not going to make it. And the reason being is because what this world is about to do is they're going to send us through this real heavy burden and strain that you're not going to be able to meet your basic needs. And so God has provided for his children a way to be covered and a way to have provision. But the place that he's going to be providing that in is going to be in operating in obedience and operating inside of your gift and in your talent. Like these jobs out here that's not feeding your real purpose. You know, these places that are not for God, and they're not for his glory or anything like that, and you're just working just so you can just make it, and you're just trying to get a quick dollar and this and that and the other. That's not going to cut it anymore. They're going to start stealing from you. If they're not going to just let you go just without warning, they're going to start stealing from you. They're going to start stealing your time, your strength, your effort, your joy. And God is allowing all this to happen because he's trying to get you to walk in your real purpose. He's trying to get you to walk in your gift and in the talent that he already provided you with when you were born. Okay? And so there's this parable that Jesus told, and it directly relates to this message. And it's about 3 servants and the talents that they were given. Okay, it's in Matthew 25, verses 14 through 30. Okay, so it goes, "For the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling into a far country, who called together his servants and entrusted them with his goods. And unto one servant he gave 5 talents, to another 2 talents, and to another 1 talent. To every man he gave according to their abilities. He then left on his trip. The servant who received the 5 talents went and invested and earned 5 more. Likewise, he that had received 2 also gained another 2. But he that had received 1 went and dug a hole in the ground and hid the master's money. After a long time, their master returned from his trip and called them to give an account of how they used his money. The servant to whom he had entrusted the 5 talents came forward with 5 more, and said, Master, you gave me 5 talents. Behold, I gained 5 more. The master was full of praise and said, Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Let's celebrate together. The servant who received 2 talents came forward and said, Master, you gave me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 more. The master said, Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Let's celebrate together. Then the servant with the 1 talent came and said, Master, I knew you were a harsh man, harvesting crops you didn't plant and gathering crops you didn't cultivate. I was afraid I would lose your money, so I hid it in the earth. Look, here is your money back." But the master replied, "You wicked and lazy servant. If you knew I had harvested crops I didn't plant and gathered crops I didn't cultivate, why didn't you deposit the money in the bank, and at least I could have gotten some interest on it?" Then he ordered, "Take the money from this servant and give it to the one with the 10 talents. To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given and they will have an abundance. But from those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away. Now throw this useless servant into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." Now, these gifts and these talents that God gave us is directly and relate to this parable. God is our master. Jesus Christ is our master. We were given gifts, special gifts that not only provide for our needs, okay, and brings us joy, but our gifts and our talents also bring God glory, and it helps other people. So God is wanting us to start walking and operating in our gifts and our talents, and we need to start being in obedience with him also, because these lukewarm believers out here, y'all just not gonna make it either. Okay, you're not gonna be out here talking about you're operating in your gift, and then you want to go out and lie, cheat, steal, and kill. Then you're talking about some, well, I'm this is my God-given gift. I'm operating my gift. I'm safe. You know, once saved, always saved. That's not going to cut it anymore. You need to be in repentance, and you need to be in humbleness, and you need to go to God and ask him, God, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? How am I supposed to be, using my gift for your glory? And in that, you will be covered and you will have your provision. Now, I'm going to go into this a little bit more on another video, so this video won't be too long. But if you don't already follow me on, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, that's where I post these videos at. You could just go send me a friend request or follow me or however you want to do it. But I'm going to go into this a little bit more on another video. But yes, this is very important for us to get, friends, because in the time that's coming, this is going to be our only way to be safe, is to be in agreement with God and be operating in our talents and our gifts, and to be operating in obedience, more importantly. So with that being said, friends, I'll be praying for y'all, be praying for the people who share this video. And until next time, God bless y'all.